So my name is Herbie Perlman, and I want to be your precedents. I am one of the original yes men who just said no. No. Because they was taking yes into a whole other direction. And I'm not, I definitely am not about self-othering. Enlightenment is enough. In my herbal administration, it's gonna be enlightenment, stupid. We are a stupid species. Make no mistake about it. Mistakes were made, I know, and it wasn't personal, and I'm not saying that us 36, IRL, IRT, in real life, in real time, I'm not saying we 36, the Lamed-Vavniks, are any better than you all. You all can be one of us if you want. Just practice intention and intuition every day and take a deep breath. Go half speed and listen to the cats, because the cats is really happening, because they got 9 lives and we only got 1. Only this one, only the enlightened one. We're just about at the Day of Atonement. At one-ment. It's happening. It's happening. And sometimes you got to share the stage with caterwauling. I know what that's like. You will have seen the Romsters ads about the rapture and about climate change not happening. And you will have seen Barack the Backboneless get a little backbone recently. But I think, and this is my prediction, if I am not elected, either one of them gonna have Keystone XL going through the tar sands like ostriches with their head in the tar sands. I know it ain't personal. I know they doing it because they the corporate people. Ain't. Just say no. It's not like that. Highly invasive, corrosive, corrupt capitalism. It just ain't working. Anybody with 20/20 hypohindsight can see that. 2112 may seem like a long time away, but geologically speaking, is just round the corner. And 1,000,000 years from now, give or take, whoever is here then will look at this time capsule dated the day after International Women's Day in 012. Herbie for precedence, that's what I'm saying. I was just saying. It's I and I-re. Imani, faith. We 36 act in good faith. We mean well. We are yes men and women, boys and girls. And inside you, you have what you need. And what you need is to axe the guru within for the singularity of your own personal spirituality. They who want to be president, the mainstream official story, master narrative, presidential candidates, crazy. They are building up this economy on a foundation of cards. It's happening. The Holocide is happening. We are killing the Holocene. Eukaryotic semi-sapience is suicidal. And we yes men and women's, we just say, no, this can't be. They can't be doing Bhopal again in Fukushima. Could they be? Isn't the NRC and the MMS and the SEC protecting us? Careful what you wish for. It's all melting down here. And there's gonna be a Northwest Passage through the Arctic, and it's gonna be good for some 1% of us. And for the rest of us, 99%, let them eat yellow cake, Niger yellow cake. We live at a time of drones and WMDs. And if you are just now finding this time capsule and it's 2112, you'll know by now that it happened just the way I saw it in the protocols of the elders of Kyoto. Let's take a deep breath and go half speed, because we don't have to be loud. When I'm channeling the rage, I get very, very soft and whispery. Because it's hard to hold all this rage. It's in me. Is it in you, boys and girls? What do you do with your rage, boys and girls? Us 36 know that here, International Women's Day, +1, still doing FGM, this world of sweatshop slaves and trafficking in blood diamonds is crazy. It's real, real crazy. And it ain't working. It just ain't working. This business as usual, Bardo, it just ain't working. And if you listening from 2112, you will have known how right I was. And it ain't personal. It's just us 36 chronicling the clean coal catastrophe, the whole catastrophe, the full catastrophe, as Zorba the Greek said about going back to the drachma, said about the bankruptcy of the sovereign Greek Trojan state. Carthago delenda est, said Cato the Elder, and he was right, and he prevailed over 4 punitive Punic wars. And then they raised Carthage after the 4th war, and they salted the earth. Remember Hannibal and the elephants over the Apennines and into Rome. Okay, so here we are, and the NFL is happening. The saints and the sinners had a bounty on each other, and they was playing the Super Bowl, and the Saints won in '09, and they were the darlings, the underdogs, the poor me's. The New York Mets 1986 vintage Billy Buckner, the Boston Patriots vintage Eli Manning, they did it all. We're all losers now. We're all 99% losers. And we're doing Gringo, Genjo, Koan. And we're looking for Inca. It's happening. This Reichian reality, these Reichian isometrics, Romster versus Brockster, those are isometrics, capitalist isometrics. We are the yes men just saying no to Monsanto. Mon oncle est célèbre. Wow, it's happening. It's going quick. Let's take a deep breath. Because before you know it, it'll be all over. Game over. Climate change. That's what we're headed toward. We're headed for 350.org. Not. It's happening. I hate to be circling around this particular stupa clockwise yet again, but it's still happening. The cryosphere is still collapsing, and it's hot out. Today gonna be the hottest day for a long March day. We're into March, Musharifer madness. Cut this shit. That's what I'm being told, but I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna cut this shit. This is my shtick. Oi, Gewalt. Baruch Hashem.